Oh, how did the music get so high? Give me a second. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Hopefully the audio levels are okay. Um, yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. I always felt that Ethan Chbosky, his methods tend to be a lot more approachable because his philosophy is about producing recipes and content for like everyday use. He has like a very pragmatic approach to it. Joshua Weissman, while I do like some of his recipes, I think he tends to overcomplicate things a little bit. And he is more about, and he kind of memes himself a little bit on that too, I think. But yeah, he definitely isn't about like the no fuss style cooking. And so I like Ethan Chbosky for that reason. Yeah. But I don't necessarily agree with everything that Ethan Chbosky does. But yeah, I do like his philosophy. Because his mind does kind of, he tends to think like I think, because he thinks in like, I don't know if you're familiar with like Mark Bittman's cooking matrix. So like when I cook, I don't necessarily have planned dishes, but what I do have is like the idea that like, oh, you have these different spice blends. You can make a sandwich, salad, pasta with this. You can change out your protein, so it's like almost like a cooking matrix. Or like, oh, I have beans. I could do this, this, and this, and this, and then you just sort of like cook in a way that like, is very flexible. And that kind of like speaks to me with the way I think about cooking and managing foods at home. So like when people ask me like what kind of go-to recipe, I mean I do have some go-to recipes that I tend to rely on when I'm just cooking for myself at home. But in general, it all depends on like what ingredients I have and like what I can make out of what I have, and that's generally how I think when I cook. Which in some ways is kind of like this, It's like granted today I had the like yesterday, for example, chilaquiles is a perfect example of, oh, I have chips, I have salsa. I just needed to get like an avocado and some cilantro, and then I can make chilaquiles. Um, ooh, this pizza is holy crap. This pizza's looking great. I can tell you that right now. It is very puffy. I'm getting quite a rise in this pizza right now. And then I'll check on the bottom to see how how done the crust is. And if I need more doneness on the crust, then I'm gonna pop it on the stove here and we'll cook it. Although I might do it on the gas stove because I think the shock from the temperature from my cast iron hot plate to my I don't think it'll translate very well. And I might break something if I do that. Yeah, non-linear approach. Yeah, Ethan just has to get people in the kitchen about learning about food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Joshua Weissman, like, he's fun. He's got like really fun memes, and like I do like some of his recipes. But then also I think, yeah, again, I just think he has a tendency to overcomplicate it a little too much. Um, that's just my observation about his recipes. So I generally don't use Joshua Weissman recipes as much. Um, And then there is the opposite of what Ethan Chbosky does, where like someone who takes what Ethan Chbosky's ideas are and like he takes them even further of like simplifying, and that's Adam Ragusea. I do like some of his recipes too, but sometimes I think Adam Ragusea like goes a little too far in terms of like I remember I tried his quick version of kagovan, which didn't really save me that much time to be honest of making kagovan, but like also it just didn't taste the same. Um, yeah. There was just something about it that just didn't work. I don't know if I've made kagubon on stream. I can't remember. But it's one of my favorite braised dishes to make. Either that or beef bourguignon. Actually, no, I lied. I have a lot of braised dishes I like making. There's a lot of braised dishes I like making. Braising is actually one of my favorite ways to cook. But I like doing kagubon a lot. Just because it's like a really simple, like, provincial French dish. It just takes some time, but I think the time is worth it. I don't think the shortcuts that Adam Ragusia makes it worth it. Because like the flavors just don't really get to know each other as much. Oh! What's up? What's up, Anthony? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't know you did Twitch. Yeah, this pizza's in the oven right now. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. You are who I think you are, right? Let me double check. I'm going to check Instagram, because it's exactly the same as your Instagram, I think. Yeah, you are who I think you are. Nice. How are you doing? Yeah, Anthony from camera. Yeah. I figured you are who you are. Okay. Nice. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, doing well. Question, are you going to be on the upcoming show? Are you going to be on Ballard by chance? Because I know Joe's doing that. I think he is. So. Okay, let's see how this pizza's doing. Oh no. Let's check up on it. This might be. Ooh, okay. I think it's time to pull it, because I think I set it for 15 minutes, which is actually the upper limit of the pizza. Let's pull this out. But it is definitely browning on top. Should maybe pull it out. But there we go. That's our pizza, guys. Chat, what do you guys think? I mean, there's a nice... Overall, there's nice browning everywhere. All right, I'm going to check the bottom of this right now. So we got here. Ooh. That was a... Oh, yeah. That's browned down the bottom. Okay. So we're just going to let this sit here. That is a good puff on a pizza. Holy shit. It's definitely not New York style, but it's a pan pizza, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Dang. Ooh, okay, nice. Good luck with that wonton soup, Sleepy. You won't be full-time, but you'll hopefully be day playing days. Okay, nice. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah. Even heard a crunch when I checked the bottom of the pizza. Oh yeah, there's a fucking crunch on the bottom of this crust. Hell yeah. Maybe y'all can see. I might actually, just for the sake of it, I might brown the bottom just a little more now that I looked at it again. So I'm going to do that off on my gas stove over here just because it'll take too long for the hot plate to really get to temperature. But I'm just going to add a little more because it's pretty brown, but I can still see a few white spots, so I'm going to let it kind of cook a little bit. But for those who are why I had this pan out, I was just kind of showing. So I have made a Detroit style pizza in this pan. This is a great pan for doing so. This is a carbon steel pan. But like, yeah, we'll make square pizza in here. And then I use Wisconsin brick because I still have a thing of Wisconsin brick in the freezer that I want to use up. But you put it close to the edge and you let the cheese kind of melt off to the side, and then it just kind of crisps everything around the sides, which is what makes a Detroit pizza. Oh, and for those who are just tuning in, I am wearing this because this got redeemed. I normally don't wear a chef's hat, but it's funny. Okay. So let's see here. I'm doing a little bit of cleanup right now, but we'll once we get this kind of, I think I'm just gonna cook the bottom just a little more on this pizza, and then once we're at a good spot, then I'll probably dump it out on a cutting board, and then we'll cut some pieces and we'll try this pizza out. Oh yeah, and I actually got to take photos too, because I'm a dirty millennial. And I like taking pictures of my food. Tuna, what's up? Hi. Watermelon sugar, hi. Watermelon sugar, hi. Watermelon sugar, hi. Watermelon sugar, hi. Okay. Thanks for that, Bright Sky. Hi, Tuna. Hope you're doing well. How's the pizza coming along? It's coming along great. So I just pulled it out of the oven. I'm just throwing it on the stove for a little bit just to crisp up the bottom just a little more. But I can show you guys in a second here. This is where I'm at right now. So I'm just cooking the bottom just a little bit more just to get some nice browning. I'm going to check the bottom again, make sure I'm not burning it. Okay. Let's bring the temperature down. And we're almost there. It's actually cooking pretty fast on the bottom there. So, I think we're good to deplate this thing. Quick wash this cutting board, because it hasn't been used in a while. It's been collecting a little bit of dust. Oh, Sleepy, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hi, hope you're doing well. Hi, Sleepy. Let me give you a quick shout out. So for those who Sleepy is a fantastic streamer. She does a lot of Last of Us runs. For those who know me well, I love The Last of Us, so I'm quite involved in the community. But Sleepy is a very chill streamer, and yeah, she's just a great time to hang around. If you just want like very sassy, snarky remarks, and plus like I don't know, just having a good time. Sleepy's always. So what are we doing today, by the way, Sleepy? Let's see here. Hello, welcome. All right, let's see here. So shout out. Chronically Sleepy. Not the sassy, snarky remarks. Oh, come on. That's part of your charm, Sleepy. Grounded whole game attempt. Okay, how far did you get today? Okay, so this is the pizza. Oh, yeah, let's here's our pizza. That's where I'm at. For those who aren't familiar with me, Hi, I'm Walter Mullen. I'm a food and drink streamer primarily. I'm not a professional chef at all, despite what this hat shows. This is a point redeem, by the way. It's not a normal thing. But I've been baking and cooking since I was 12 years old, and I just really like nerding about food. Thank you, Sleepy, for bringing your community here. And welcome to my little tiny corner of the internet and my tiny kitchen. So that's a little blurb about me. But yeah, how far did you get for the? Oh, I've actually never really been known how to pronounce your name, but Olfo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, and Lady Annihilator, thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go back to a close up. So you guys just came in time. I just finished the pizza, and we're about to land this thing. So let's see how it's go. It needs to be a normal thing. Well, you just guys gotta have to earn it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. I will say that it's not a very high point cost, so it does get redeemed pretty often. I do have a friend in the stream, it's an IRL friend who does just randomly pop into my stream and will just redeem it and then run away. It's very common for her to do that. So, check the bottom of this, make sure we're not. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, so there's our pizza here. Here, let's come down. Whoops. There we go. That's a nice close-up of the pizza. Oh, Aaron! Thanks for the gift sub! To Manic Mayo. Thank you. Welcome in. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Link. Yeah, that's some good char. Perfection. Thank you. Yeah, I might... That's such a good puff. Oh, yeah, I did. I got a little ambitious, so I did char the bottom a little much. But... Chat, listen to this. Sounds so good. Okay, I will do this one thing that I always like to do. So unfortunately, with this camera right here that I have, that's my phone. That's how I also take my Instagram photos. I usually do this thing before I cut into the pizza. I like to get like a full photo of it. So we're gonna go without audio for a second. Oh, hi Mocha. Hi Mag. Hi Link. Hope you're all doing well. Hi Chloe B. Oh, you finished day one. Awesomes. Coming in here immediately getting roasted. Hey, I roast bread and roast food, and I also roast people sometimes. Just saying, that's the dangers that come into my stream. Roasted mushrooms, yeah. Let's see here. You've been here just lurking. Yeah, no worries. I know you've got a lot on your plate after 5 orders in 1 week, which is kind of insane. Okay, so I'm going to switch now over to... Oh no, there goes my headphones. We're going to go without audio for a second, so I'm going to bring the music back up, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to take some beauty shots of this. Here pizza, and then we'll try it out. Okay, I think we should be back. Yeah, we're back. Let's see here. And then we're going to switch back to the close-up. There we go. Okay, thanks for that little interlude while I take pictures of my food. And then, because I don't have a pizza cutter, I'm going to overcompensate by using way too large of a knife for cutting pizza. And that is a meat cleaver. Pika! What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 100 bits. Pizza party time, even though you don't like mushrooms. You don't like mushrooms? We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry, no kidding. Hi, Pika. Thank you for the 100 bits. It is pizza party time, yeah. So, all right. Okay, let's cut into this. Oh, here. I'm also going to do this so you guys can hear it. Cleavers, if you don't have a pizza cutter. I have a pastry cutter, but it's like the blade on my pastry cutter is like way smaller than this pizza. So I'm using a cleaver, which is very nice for cutting pizzas. Oh my god. Yeah, Asian shops do use cleavers for everything. Okay, time for the honest review. Yeah, I guess that's just true. More mushrooms for me. Mukbang time. And drooling. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this pizza. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Okay, for starters, it is very hot. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry about that. I didn't expect it to still be that hot. Alright, let me grab a plate. I'm so sorry, that was gross. That was really gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. That was a really hot pizza. I got way too enthusiastic about that. Alright, let's try this piece. This piece was good, though. Mushrooms and, okay. Okay, I'm glad I put the pesto, because the pesto adds like an extra, like I think it adds like a nice base to it that I think like contrasts well with everything else. And I'm glad I didn't go with like there was one recipe that like told me to make a ricotta white sauce base, and I think that would have been too much. So I think the mushroom pesto makes a lot of sense in this regard because it's not like too heavy, but it is something, between the bread and the mushrooms. Oh my god, you have enough to do. Oh my god. I think you're the first person, Pika, to request the menu request. Okay. I guess I'm going to do Queen Amman at some point in time. I'll have to look up a Queen Amman recipe and I will do Queen Amman. So, I will let you know, Pika, when I actually do it, and I'll actually coordinate with you so that you're available when I make it. But, J. Kenji Lopez has a great recipe? Yeah, I'll have to look into Queen Amman. I might use J. Kenji Lopez Yeah, if you have any recipe recommends, I'll take them. I'm gonna see if Claire Saffitz has a Queen Amman recipe because I was actually really happy with her croissant recipe. But I guess I'm making Queen Amman. Find recipes to torture Walter. Got it. Wait, how many points do you have, Mocha? I'm afraid now. Because Pika only started really watching me since we met back in right. You've only been watching me ever since we met back in March or February, so it wasn't too long ago that he acquired enough points. 33K. Oh yeah. You redeemed it as soon as you had enough. Okay, good to know. I wasn't sure if I set the redeem too high because I think at some point in time I did have my point redeems set way too much compared to how often I stream. So I wasn't sure if it was possible or the one that is very unreasonably very high is still the drunk cooking stream because I don't my liver wouldn't be able to handle. I'm too old for that. But I will do a drunk cooking stream if someone saves up enough. But nice, Queen Amman. Yeah, I did his pizza dough just because, I also use his Detroit-style pizza recipe, but I am going to try, there is a Twitch streamer here, trying to remember his name, but he exclusively does pizza, I'm going to try to remember his name. He doesn't stream very often, so I haven't seen him in a while. But his Discord's over there. So, anyways, there's a Twitch streamer who does exclusively Detroit style pizzas for the longest time. It's Cheese something, and I can't fully remember his name. It's been over a year since I've seen him stream, so I don't remember off the top of my head. But he used to be an OG food and drink streamer that's been around for a while. But he has a really good overnight long rest style pizza. So Jay Kenji Lopez's Detroit style pizza is the same day pizza loaf, but I really want to try his other version, or I really want to try a version where you kind of do an overnight rise, kind of like this one. I'm also even inclined to do this dough recipe for my Detroit style pizza, just because it works so well. Yeah. Oh, you decided that Queen Amman is more worth it? Nice. Yeah, if you want to come up, Pika, we'll totally do it. We'll figure it out. I wonder who might be interested in. Let me see if I can make this happen. So I know someone who actually knows how to make Queen Amman. For those who are in the Last of Us community, you all probably are about to know who I'm about to mention. But Polly is actually the person who introduced me to Queen Amman and has made Queen Amman. So I'm gonna reach out to him to see if he'd be interested in well, we'll see. We'll see how this works, because I also know that's gonna be a really long stream because Queen Amman takes a while. But yeah, Pika, if you're up for what's your favorite pastry? Yeah, I mean if you want to come up and hang out, we'll have to coordinate that for sure.